Hello and welcome to another episode of Tea with the Duchess, and I'm your favorite hostess, the Duchess, and today I've got a motivational speaker, and he is, oh God, you know what, yeah, it's best for us to speak to him and let him introduce himself because he's got so much backing him. He goes by the name of Deji Yusuf, and I'll just welcome him and, you know, we'll find out more about him. So welcome to Tea with the Duchess.
Welcome, Nina. Thank you for having me here today.
Yeah, I'm really excited, you know, having you on the show today, and looking forward to being motivated by you. A couple of episodes ago, we had a speaker who is an empowerment speaker, and she tried to explain to me the difference between empowerment speaking and motivational speaking. So now we've got a motivational speaker, so you're going to be here to defend yourself now. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an author of this book, How to Live Your Dreams, which I just published recently. And I'm also a motivational speaker, inspiring people. I'm so passionate about, you know, getting people to live their dreams, because I believe that there's something within and every one of us that's, you know, it takes a bit of courage, a bit of encouragement to get it out. And I'm here to sort of inspire people to get their dreams out. And I run a seminar every year called Live Your Dreams Bootcamp, where different speakers features in. I mean, when I talk about speakers, I'm talking about financial speaker, I'm talking about relationship speaker, I'm talking about counselor being present just to people that are struggling emotionally. So that's what Live Your Dream stands for. Live Your Dream Bootcamp stands for. We have different speakers coming together to inspire the audience that it is possible to have a good marriage. It is possible to be an author just like myself. It is possible to have your own business. It is possible to have an empire. And it is possible to be a first-class student.
Wow.
Thank you.
I know you had to bring that bit in. I know you're also a medical scientist. So how do you go from being a medical scientist to being a motivational speaker?
I think it's just my story that's always inspired me, my own personal story that always inspired me to inspire others, to motivate others, that in spite of what you've been through in life, in spite of the struggles, you know, your teenage experience or whatever your circumstances, that it is possible to always to be who you want to be, you know, I mean, to be who God has called you to be. And that is very, very dear to my heart, you know, based on what I've been through.
Yeah, I know, I don't know whether you want to talk about it, but I know when you were quite young, you went through some accident. Is it something you can talk to us about?
Yes, I'm just going to be brief about it. I had an accident, I had a fire accident at Thamesmead, London, and I had to jump from 4th floor just to survive, just to escape from the burning fire, from the blazing room. So that's what happened, and I spent 6 months in hospital. Half of it was spent on life support machine. The other half I spent it with a physiotherapist. And after that, I went back to school 8 months after I did my GCSEs. Because of the insecurities, because of I tried to, trying to embrace the changes, I failed my GCSE 3 times. And considering failing your GCSE 3 times is hard enough for people to get back and say, okay, I can still do it again. And I just thought, okay, I did it, 4th time. I passed on my 4th attempt, and I went to college. And after college, I went to university, and I've always thought, okay, maybe I can't do this. And when I got to university, I came out with, I achieved first-class qualification. So, I mean, considering what I've been through, failing my GCSE, and then went to university, and come on top, is enough to inspire anyone to say, look, failure is not a failure until you've given up. So don't give up.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. So I know we're talking about all this motivational stuff and whatever, but we need to break away from that a little bit. People watching you, I'm sure there's so many things that you do for fun that nobody knows about. Like the last person we had, she sings. and then the other one, she was playing basketball in heels. So I know there's something a lot of people don't know about you that you could tell us a little bit about.
I mean, I do different stuff. Not modeling. I do different stuff. I mean, I'm also, I have my own business both abroad and and here as well. I sell, I buy and sell, different stuff. So, keep in contact with me. We can talk more.
So you're into everything.
Everything besides the motivational speaking. But that's my major career right now. Motivational speaking. Getting out there. Yesterday I was at Afro-Caribbean Society inspiring the students at University of Essex, inspiring them that it is possible to come out with best degree. It is possible to have a bigger vision for their life. That uni is not the end. I mean, life after uni is what they should, they should also be aiming for that as well. So I was there yesterday to inspire them, and it was good.
Okay. So tell us more about this lovely book that you've written, How to Live Your Dreams.
How to Live Your Dreams, actually, it details my personal story, my unique story, which I shared some of it about. It also gives principles on how an individual can bring it, the dream, their desire, to bring it to pass. First chapter of the book talks about believing in yourself. I mean, it's crucial that you believe that you can achieve what is in your heart. It is possible that your idea, you can bring it to pass. So first chapter of this book talks about believing in yourself, and second of it talks about passion. I mean, passion is what has driven me to be here today, to be an inspirational speaker, to be a motivational speaker. I'm passionate to inspire people to live up to their dream. So passion is very important in order to live your dream. Number 3, it talks about planning. Planning, I can't emphasize that enough. You've got to plan your future. You've got to plan now, because what you're doing now determines who you're going to be in the future. And chapter 4 talks about goal settings. I mean, it teaches you how you can be a great goal setter every day. And it talks about that. Last chapter says is important to have a mentor. I mean, I got a mentor right now, that's already published 50 books.
Whoa.
And this guy are the one that I look up to. Whenever I'm going wrong, they kind of guide me. So this book has it all. So you can get your copy at Amazon. You can get a copy by visiting my website, www.dejiyusuf.com. Thank you.
Wow, I'm feeling really motivated. So what you're saying is everybody should have a mentor, because I have a lot of people that are like, oh, this person is my mentor, that person is my mentor. Although I have like people I actually look up to, but I don't actually have like a personal mentor. Is it something you think is really important for one to have a mentor?
I think is important that you get a mentor, for yourself. I mean, mentor is someone that's already been to where you aspire to be. That's just mentor. And I mean, for someone to be what you aspire to be, they must have made a lot of mistakes before they get there. So if you have someone that already in where you aspire to be, they will guide you through, so you won't make so much mistakes as they've made in the past. So it's important that you get a mentor. And I've always said that, you see, readers will always be leaders. It's always good to read as well. Read to learn from people that you aspire to be, because you're going to take some stories that there are mistakes in there, so you can learn. I mean, it's important that you get a mentor, get someone to guide you through the path you aspire to be. Thank you.
Wow, that's deep. So I'm really happy that you were able to take time out to come to join us today. And can you tell our viewers again how they can get hold of you?
I mean, you can get hold of Deji Yusuf on Facebook. I'm always uploading inspiration and messages every day. Deji Yusuf, type in Deji Yusuf on Facebook. I'm the one with a book, How to Live Your Dreams, as my profile picture. And on Twitter, Deji Yusuf as well. I'm also on LinkedIn, Deji Yusuf. And you can also visit my website, www.dejiyusuf.com. Should I spell Deji Yusuf to the others?
Go ahead.
Deji Yusuf is DEJIYUSUF. Thank you very much. www.dejiyusuf.com.
Right. I want to say a massive thank you to our guest, Deji Yusuf, who managed to join us today for this show, and also a massive thank you to Coal City Restaurant, where we're also filming today. And Coal City Restaurant is in Edmonton, and you can find the details at the end of this video. And also a massive thank you to Brian Wood, and you can check out all our pictures of today and all our previous shows on www.brianwoodphotography.com. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.